Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at our early thoughts heading into the game week 14. Game week 13 so far doesn't seem like a high scoring game week. However, we hope for the best in the game week 14. With 1.9 million in the bank and also one free transfer, we'll be looking at our options heading into the game week. This is how our team looks currently. Nick Pope starts in goal in his fixture against Aston Villa. In defense, we see Trippier. Karen Trippier has provided returns in 6 of his last 7 games. In that time, he has provided 6.2 points on average, either getting a clean sheet or an attacking return in those games. With that, it's easy to give him the nod in his fixture against Aston Villa. In his last 4 home games also, he has recorded 2 clean sheets along with Newcastle. Cancelo also is in our team where he rounds up the defenders. Cancelo is second in FPL points, only to Karen Trippier this season among defenders. And with his game against Leicester is seen to be an interesting one. Leicester have kept 3 clean sheets in their last 4 games. However, they are known for conceding big against the top 6 teams in Premier League, conceding 6 to Tottenham, 2 to Chelsea and 4 to Arsenal this season already. With the attacking threat Cancelo can pull in, hopefully he can get a return or two, either defensive or attacking results. In midfield is Phil Foden, Martinelli, Rashford and Zaha. With Zaha facing Southampton. Zaha has not given us his best since coming on the team, scoring 1 goal and 1 assist in his last 6 games in the Premier League. With that, although he has a couple of good fixtures, primarily the reason why he is still on the team. In his last 2 home games, however, he recorded a goal and an assist. Hopefully, the home fixture against Southampton, he can replicate 1 or 2 more attacking returns. Haaland also in the team, definitely our captain for the game week. 2 goals in the weekend. His game against Leicester, where Leicester, as we mentioned earlier, concedes a lot to top 6 opponents since the beginning of the season. Looks like an interesting one, and there's no reason why we're going to forget or forgo the Norwegian. Harry Kane also, one can name a mistake consistent this season, has really blanked in 2 game weeks this season. Also hope to see more from him as he faces Bournemouth. Mitrovic rounds off the 11 this game week. Our bench sees Iverson, Andreas, Gohi and Nico Williams. At what point do we begin to start Andreas in our team? It's a very valid question we have to ask ourselves this season, because most times off the bench he has performed excellently well. Couple of goals, couple of assists in his last couple of games, and he looks to be picking up some form, and we have to consider putting him in our team once in a while, especially when he has good fixtures. Moving straight into our transfer plans for the game week. 3 possible transfers come to mind: 1 defender, midfielder and an attacker, and in the case of the defender, Eric Dyer comes to mind. In game week 15, he has a very tough fixture against Liverpool, one which is very unlikely to keep a clean sheet. However, it's also not certain they keep clean sheets in their game leading up to that. Saliba is one who is more likely to keep clean sheets ahead of their game, rounding off to the World Cup. However, looking at game week 15, away game at Chelsea, it's not looking likely that a clean sheet can also be kept for Arsenal in that game week, and that's primarily our target for now. That's where Luis Don comes in. He faces Wolves in that game. Wolves, as we know, have struggled to score goals since the beginning of this season, having scored just 5 goals in the last 12 game weeks. So looking at that statistics, Luis Dunk is actually more likely to enter the team than Saliba. However, that transfer may not be coming in this game week, owing to just 1 transfer for now. Mitrovic is also another person who is looking set to leave the team. Mitrovic has a game with 15 fixture against Man City. The chances of getting a return from him in that game week is slim, knowing fully well that Man City are top for expected clean sheets since the beginning of the season. So it'll be more likely to take him out of the team and bring in the likes of Gabriel Jesus, who faces Chelsea also in that game week. Also, another person looking likely to enter the team is Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka, along with the other Arsenal assets that we mentioned earlier, they face Nottingham Forest this game week. Looks like an interesting fixture, though Nottingham Forest on the back of a victory against Liverpool seem like they might be ready to cause some trouble. However, we know Arsenal is capable of being top of the league. It's no easy feat. Rashford, on the other hand, has good fixtures on paper. However, he has not been able to replicate such in the pitch. Couple of shots on target, but nothing really threatening if you ask me. So it's not a matter of how much more can we take from Marcus Rashford. With this rounds off the video for today. If you enjoyed the video, to give us a like. Don't forget to also subscribe from us at FPLcrisp. Goodbye for now.